I'm Anthony, and welcome to After Van Life. So, guys, today is going. Let me make sure this camera is working. Okay. So, guys, today is going to be Redemption Day. That meal that I fixed yesterday was kind of busted, mainly because, like many of you said, I should have cooked the meat first and then just put the sauce in there and heat the sauce up with the food. Anyway, I'm going to use the rest of that chicken for when I fix like my oodles and noodles, and I put some broccoli, and I'm going to use that chicken as well. So that's that. So before I get into the meat and potatoes of today's video, I wanted to tell you guys kind of like a weird moment I had last night. Not weird as in creepy weird, but just for me, I thought it was weird because it was the first time that I've ever done this. So I got up really early yesterday morning, and shortly after I posted yesterday's video, I was dead beat and tired. So I called myself laying down for like an hour, and then that hour turned into like 4.5 hours. I woke back up, it was like 12:30 in the morning the next day. So I got right up. I immediately got right up off the floor, because y'all know I sleep on my van mattress on the floor. I immediately got up and walked into the bathroom and took a shower in the dark. It wasn't like dark, because you know how your eyes adjust and you can see and it's not actually pitch black dark like. It was kind of like that, but nonetheless it was dark. And I think the reason why I did that was subconsciously I was thinking in the back of my head that I don't want to turn the lights on because it will wake me up, and that's not what I wanted, as if taking a shower wasn't going to wake me up. Well, anyway, I ended up not being able to go back to sleep until like after 3 a.m. And I woke up at like 7:30. I was like, oh my God. I'm feeling a little exhausted now, and I feel like I'm heading that same path as yesterday. But today, I'm going to force myself to stay up. I don't care if I have to go outside and let some cold air hit me. I am staying up until at least midnight tonight so that I can get a nice, solid sleep tonight. Alright guys, with that little creep story out the way, I'm going to be fixing these salmon. I had these salmon in here long enough. I bought this salmon when I did the $50 gift card haul video, and so now I'm going to fix it along with some Dollar Nor's rice. This meal is not going to take very long to cook. It's only like 5 to 7 minutes on each side for the salmon, and this is just a matter of the water boiling, and that'll be done. So in the meantime, I have another update on unemployment, which I'll get into as soon as I start getting into this meal here. Another update on unemployment, and I also have some good news. So kind of like yesterday, not so good news, but the unemployment, we'll see. All right, so let's get into this meal here. I'm gonna get some water for this rice, because this is actually going to take longer than that. We're gonna get this rice going. Still gonna put a little oil in it. I know. Force a habit, people. Force a habit. I played around with the new camera once again today. I was making some fake videos, seeing how it comes out. I don't know. I'm not totally impressed with it yet. Maybe it's because I don't quite know how to work it yet. One bag today. I usually fix 2 bags of these, but just one today. And just to let you guys, know, I'm not having veggies today, okay? So, just gonna have my rice and some salmon. All right, I wanna put some vegetable oil up in here Get this to heating up. You want to get this this frying pan nice and hot because you want to hear that psst when you put that salmon in there. Y'all heard that? That bad boy was like poof. I'm just gonna put some simple salt and pepper on this salmon. I don't have no lemon. No lemon. You know, lemon is common on salmon. No lemon. I think I need to pat that dry a little bit. I'm running out of paper towels. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, this smells good. Ooh, got a nice little smell to it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this in here. And just go ahead and put some salt and pepper on it. Got to keep an eye on that rice because once it starts boiling, I don't want it to boil over. Then I have to turn it down low. Ah, now my hands are all slippery. And they definitely can't be slippery when I get to that pepper because I got to put some muscle into using the pepper. Alright, that's enough. You know what? I ain't got time for that pepper. Not today. Ooh, this is like really, really wet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and season this side, and then when I put that in there and flip it, I'll go ahead and season the other side. If that make any sense. Alright, so now that the frying pan is heating up, let's talk about this little unemployment unemployment paper that I received. Now, I got up this morning and I called unemployment like I said I was going to do yesterday, and I got the same message. Here I am at that phone, 8:30 a.m., and I got the same message, which was, due to the high call volume, we cannot take your call at this time. Please call back the next business day. I was like, oh my goodness. I was fit to be tired. Okay, I think this is like really hot. I was fit to be tired. So I did not stress over it. I just was like, okay, I got one more day. It's Friday. If I had to go back down to this place tomorrow, I will go back down there again, and I'm going to raise some holy hell if I have to. And it's not going to be straight back to the phones. It's going to be like, no, you're going to talk to me, lady. You're going to talk to me. I'm not going back to the freaking phones. Fuck prison phones. But anywho, okay, bring it down, Anthony. Bring it down. You're starting to sound like a psycho. That's the sizzle that you want. That's the sizzle that you want. Hello. Guess what? I don't have any tongs to turn this fish on with. So I don't know what I'm going to turn it with. But let's get into this unemployment situation. I should have set my timer so that because I want this to go on each side for like 5 to 7 minutes. So I guess since I didn't set the timer, I'll have to just, look at it. Anywho, okay, about this unemployment. I'm not going to read the whole thing because then I would have to put my glasses on, and we all know that the ring light comes through the lens with the glasses, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to point out some main sections of this letter. Basically what this says is that I can start claiming my unemployment on January the 22nd, which is, I believe, this upcoming Wednesday. It also says that to claim it, I have to go online or use the phone. And we know we're not using the phone. I have had no luck with the phone. On Sunday. So basically, I can start claiming my weeks that I've been off on this upcoming Sunday, January the 26th. Now, that is good news, but the part that is not clear is I have a monetary interview. Now, a monetary interview, most people who have a monetary interview, it's because they need more information to determine how much you are eligible for. And I can understand them giving me a monetary interview because I did not work the same place the entire 18 months that they account for when you apply for unemployment. I only worked at this place for the past 5 months, and I worked at my previous job most of the 18 months. Now, when I spoke with that woman Friday on the phone down at the unemployment office, she asked me, did I work at the same place the whole 18 months? I said no. She asked me for the name of the secondary company. I told her that. She didn't ask me like no time frames or any of that stuff, like when I left, when I started, yada, yada, yada. So it wasn't no surprise to me when I got this and found out that I had a monetary interview. Now, my monetary interview is on January the 30th, a Thursday at 10:20 a.m. They said that it can take up to 2 hours, and I better answer that daggone phone. I guess I can use a spatula in doing this. So, they said even though I have the monetary interview scheduled, still go ahead and apply for the unemployment on the 26th. And whenever they figure it out how much I'm entitled to, that's what I'll be issued. Now, after this monetary interview, I'm hoping that, which is on a Sunday, the 26th, I'm hoping that after that's all cleared up, that I will get some money on the following Tuesday. I think unemployment pays on a Tuesday. Uh-oh, let me turn my rice down. Rice neglect, rice neglect. I'm gonna take that top off too. Whoa. Turn that down really low. So, that's where I am with the unemployment. I feel like I'm making some progression. Now, here's the thing. This is why I'm not totally pissed about how long it's taken me to get all this unemployment stuff worked out. Because I got a text from my nighttime supervisor, and I'm going back to work on Monday. Yay! Yes, thank you, Lord. I am going back to work on Monday. Yes, I am so thrilled and so happy. I'm going back to work on Monday. So, even with me going back to work on Monday, I still will get a check before January is out. So that's great. And had that not happened, and this unemployment stuff wasn't going to kick off until the end of January, because I certainly, a good possibility, would not have been getting any money from unemployment in January. I hope this stuff don't pop on me. Cause you know you don't want to overcook no salmon. You don't want to overcook no salmon. But yeah, guys, isn't that wonderful? I go back to work on Monday, which is going to put a halt on me going down to Baltimore, because I was going down to Baltimore and spend the whole weekend and a couple days into next week thinking that I was going to be off for the next 2 weeks. But I'm canceling that trip. I'm staying home. I'm watching some football. I'm going to be in total relaxation mode, as if that's what I wasn't been in the past 2 weeks. But I don't like to be doing a lot of running around when in out of town and all that kind of stuff right before I have to go back to work. I like to be in chill mode. I'm gonna go ahead and put that top back on, but I'm gonna crack it up like that. And I can see that fish is getting done on the sides there, so I don't want it to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I see you. I see you looking good there, looking good. I think I'm gonna redeem myself. I'm gonna redeem myself. But yeah, I am so happy that I'm going back to work. I can start making some real money, or at least my money that I'm supposed to be and I'm used to getting. But yeah, so hopefully I'll go back to work. I got paid today, so I did get some money today in my account, and now I'm going back to work. As I said before, I'll get a 1 week pay, because the pay period actually begins this week, or this week, and next week is the 2 that makes up the pay period. So I'm missing the first week. So I will get 1 week of pay, which is okay. And then if this unemployment works out and I get the 2 weeks that I applied for before January is out, which I'm thinking I may, I'll be back in the money, back in the money, hey, back in the money. Because I need to get my back going again, you know? But like many of you guys said, everything has a way of working out, because it's kind of like, wow, I get to go back to work. This could not have come at a better time. All right, I'm going to get this fish out of here, because I think it's going to be done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Come in, plate. Look at that. Those babies look good. I knew that rice was going to take a long time. Shoot. Look at that. See, I can't hold it. Wowzer. I hope this is done. I think it is. I don't want to overcook it. Ooh, look at that. Y'all better not say nothing either. Neither one of y'all better not say nothing about Anthony. That don't look done. Yes, it does. Hey. Ooh. Come on, rice. Because I'm hungry. Alrighty, I guess you guys are not going to see me chow down on this, because this rice is taking forever, and I've said everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. But I'm pretty sure that this meal today is going to be a redemption of yesterday's meal. Would you agree? I agree. Alright, so with that being said, I might snap a photo and put at the end of the video or something, or write a little comment of how it actually turned out, which looks good. But with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys so very much for taking some time out of your day to watch my videos. You guys know I appreciate you greatly, and with that being said, I will see you guys the next time.